Hey there, thanks for watching. My name is Christiana and my channel is Well Behaved Wallet, where I talk about mindset, motivation, and making or saving money. Today's topic is Amazon and how I sort of beat them at their own game while also get some good deals and use a service in the best and most, I guess, budget-friendly way possible. So this would for sure fall under the saving money category. So I've gone, just to give you some history, I've gone back and forth. I've had a Prime membership, I've not had a Prime membership, and I really feel at this point, I think I've had it for, I want to say, maybe 7 months. I think I got it in January of this year, and I've had it straight for 6 months. And the thing is, I go back and forth. It costs $13.98 a month, and I'm like, is it really worth it? And then I realize that it definitely is, because I use it for a couple different things. The primary reason I got it was because I use it for ordering teaching materials. I teach private violin, viola lessons. Sorry, the angle's driving me crazy. And I use it to order teaching materials and have them in a timely manner, usually overnight. And when I was getting some of my students ready for competition, we needed repertoire quickly. So that was that was kind of what first prompted me to re-up my Prime membership. The second thing I use it for, so three things. I use it for teaching materials. I use it if I'm buying consumables, mainly in the area of groceries and personal care. So back in February, a very, very kind subscriber, Sandra, you're amazing, had reached out to me and said, hey, I want to give you a hand. What can I do? And I was thinking, she's like, what about some like vitamins? And I'm like, that's a great idea. So she very kindly gifted me with some vitamins and some face cream. And that just made the world of difference. Because I was going through kind of a rough patch back in February, and it meant so much to have someone just send those it was like a care package, and it meant a lot. So I'll link everything down in the description box. The vitamins were good, because I really hadn't had much experience. They were recommended to me, so I would say that they're good. There are other brands that I would recommend over them. But I'll link to the ones that I got and the ones that I now recommend. I'll link to them both. And I'll also link to the face cream, which is Egyptian Magic, which I love. I've used for years and years. It is kind of pricey. It's like $30 to $40 for a 4-ounce container, but it lasts me at least for like years. So it's good for everything from like burns to eczema to outbreaks, acne to dry skin. It's incredible. So I really like it. It's a very natural face cream. It's supposedly used from a recipe that's centuries old that was started in Egypt, hence the name. It's got like beeswax and olive oil in it. So what you do is you take a little bit and you like warm it up in your hands, and it turns into an oil, and then you just put it on your face. And that's probably one of the only things I use, that and AHA acid, but that's the only thing that I use on my face regularly. If I'm having like an outbreak or because I tend to get cystic acne, that will really heal it. And if I just use that, it really over like maybe 2 to 3 days, it just clears my skin right up. So I highly recommend that. So some other things. The third thing I use my Amazon Prime account is for relaxing and downtime. For the most part, I try to limit my television watching, but if I'm wanting to just relax with family, sometimes it's really nice to get into a show. My tastes run to I love crime dramas, I love Nordic crime dramas, I love British comedy, British humor, and British drama as well. So I certainly use my Prime Video membership, and there were two. There's a Best of British subscription and the BritBox TV subscription that I've had. I've had all three at different times, and sometimes I'll go back and forth with re-upping it. And that's something else that I really love, is that it's easy to like turn a subscription on or off. So if you're like curious, if you want to try it out, sign up for the 7-day trial, and then as soon as you sign up, go in and like discontinue it so it doesn't automatically hit you once the 7-day trial is up, because they do ask for your credit card info, but just remember to unsubscribe real quick so you don't get hit by that unexpectedly. So tip 1 for beating them at their own game. But I enjoyed BritBox subscription because we were watching like Doc Martin, my mom and I, it was just great not to have to like hunt around for something, and it's good to have like something that you're getting into that you enjoy and can watch Right now, we're watching a Flemish kind of like drama, but also like police procedural called Professor T. It's on public television now, so I actually also have a PBS subscription added on, like a bunch of different things. It supports our local public television station, which I am all about as well. So that is the third way I use my Amazon Prime membership, which I really like, I love, and I'm happy to pay that $13 to be able to say, okay, I have an hour, hour and a half before bed. What am I going to do to relax? Boom, put on that show. And it's immediately sort of like it helps me maintain my routine. So 100% worth it for that alone. So some other things that I've really had good luck with on the Amazon Prime, or purchasing through Amazon, has been an Amazon gift card. I got that for my friend who had a baby shower. That was her specific request, was for Amazon gift cards as opposed to like baby things, because some people didn't really listen. They were like, they would get her things that like I saw, like it's sweet, because gifts are just sweet, but like they would get her things that I wondered if she would use, but I know that she would use the Amazon gift card, so I got her a $100 gift card. Was happy to do that for her. I couldn't make the shower, but I just sent her a gift and kept on moving, so that's how that went. I also recently purchased a sundress. I was looking for something for vacation that would be dressy and yet cool, so I purchased this dress, and if I get it, I'll insert some footage. I love this dress, and I feel like it would work well for a lot of different body types. The straps are adjustable, and it also has pockets. And so straps are adjustable, it has pockets, it has an elastic waist, and it's like that mid length, which is kind of in vogue now, and I think it's very elegant, and yet breezy and casual. And I've gotten some compliments on it already. So it was like 21 bucks, totally worth it, and I think it would work for a lot of different body types as well. So highly recommend that. So the next two things I'm recommending are in the beauty category, and they are a total luxury purchases, totally like miscellaneous, like only if you have like some extra money, make your list and stick to it. I love doing my nails and having my nails done. The red that I like the most is the OPI Big Apple Red nail polish, and I also, because it's summer and you're wearing shorts, I like to self-tan when I have the time. So I use Saint Tropez Dark Tan Mousse. That's a pricey one. That's like 30 bucks, but it is the best self-tanner that I have used personally, and beware when it comes out and you put it on, it's got like a green tinge to it. It's not an appealing color when you put it on. However, the reason it's green is to counteract that orange hue. If you've ever used a bad self-tanner, you turn orange, you look like an Oompa Loompa. The green is designed to counteract that, and I think it does a great job, and I like it. It's my favorite self-tanning mousse. So what I do if I am self-tanning, I'll usually do it on like a Sunday night. I shave, exfoliate. If I'm just doing my legs, I exfoliate, and then I put it on maybe an hour, hour and a half before bedtime, give it a chance to dry, and then I will, I just sleep in shorts, so I'll put on my pajamas, and then I usually try not to sleep on like freshly laundered sheets, so sometimes I'll sleep on top of my sheets. It's funny because I like to save like clean sheet day for, I don't know, I'm weird like that, for later on in the week when I need that boost. So I won't sleep directly on the sheets, but it doesn't stain that I've noticed, although I do sleep on white sheets. So I haven't seen any staining. So that's a plus. So the last two items are the things that are actually in my cart for Prime Day, which is coming up on Monday. So it's the 15th and the 16th, and there are going to be a bunch of different deals going on. But this is my second strategy for beating Amazon at their own game. So this is the same. It applies across the board. Make a list and stick to it. So I have two things in my cart, and those are the only two things I'm buying, because I have a $10 credit because I went to Whole Foods and I gave them my phone number, and I linked my Whole Foods purchase to my Amazon whatever, and you get like deals on that. So I have a $10 credit to spend on Prime Day. I'm getting two things. I'm getting a pair of workout shorts with pockets, because I've been working out a lot lately. If you checked out my doing the 75 hard challenge, so I'm getting some workout shorts with pockets that will just make my life easier for laundry day. And the second thing I'm getting is a book, and that's Grit by Angela Duckworth. I've been wanting to read that for a while. Yes, there is a public library, and that is what I recommend first above everything. Go to the library, get your book there. Couple things as far as that goes. I have kind of made a commitment to myself to be on the hunt to learn and to just be continually learning. For me, I like having, I've noticed myself that I'm more apt to read the book if I have it in physical form and can underline and dog ear and like make notes. So I like to have my own copy. I haven't always been this way. I used to be like a preservationist. I didn't like to write in books. That has since changed, and I love to write in books because then I can see what I was thinking at the time. So I'm going to order a paperback copy of the book Grit and read that. So, and there are a bunch of different reasons why I want to have my own copy. I don't have to worry about late fees. I don't have to worry about figuring out my schedule to go and actually pick up the book. So I found the book for like $10, so I feel like it's 100% worth it to pay $10 to have that knowledge in a way that I can easily consume it. So that is what is on my list. These are some things that I bought actually over the past 6 months, and how I'm planning to beat Amazon at their own game for Prime Day on Monday and Tuesday. So if you have any questions, let me know. I hope this has been helpful for you. There are tons of other things that I bought too, like things like Rosin and Suzuki books, which for teaching lessons. I don't know if that'd be interesting to you, but let me know. I can link that as well. So again, I hope this has been helpful, and I thank you as always for watching, and I hope that you'll keep watching. Thanks, and bye.